Hi, Bunny Gaming. How's it going? Hi, CDK3, welcome. Hi, J Diamond, how's it going? Camera is gone. Cat. Nah, it's there. I see it on the preview. I got my gear for you in. I don't know. I mean, I'll check on my phone real quick, but I'm like 90% sure it works. Hi, Fake SD Slayer, welcome. Yeah, no, my webcam's there. It's something on your end. Yeah, okay. All good. That's not an issue with the stream. What the heck? I've done that before. Clicking really late at the click before that word. Hi Zalets, doing good, how are you? Hi Shadow Girl, welcome. Okay, why am I down here? I mean, I'm clicking too late there, but I think it's because of this click before. Yeah, I saw I got 99 times 2. I'm trying to join this level. 6 out of 10 because of the spam parts, but if there wasn't a spam part, it would be a 9 or 8 out of 10. Why? Hi Freddie, how's it going? When do I think will Doggy verify grief? Whenever he gets 100%. I like that. Don't like that. I'm really good at the post wave right now, but not the UFO. Yes, 3 times in a row. Don't like this. Why am I not doing this part? Do I like the Flamewall song? It's one of the best songs in the game. Because 99 at Flamewall is extremely difficult. It's very hard. Let me put that for a second. Right. This one. The ship is not easy at all, though. I mean, you can even tell from the hitboxes. Like in his death. Just luck. It's not supposed to happen like that. Like doing this with nerves is like the most impossible thing ever. It's so like momentum based and slopey. Or swingy, not slopey. Like it's very hard. This is a 400 sent me this copy a while ago when he had 38, and it carries over the percentage when you send a GMD file. That was his best at the time. Did the last ship on mobile? Good job. It seems I'm very good at this part right now, but very bad at the UFO. Think any shit needs a buff or real? How hard is this? I don't know. Hi RDM, welcome. Very consistent with the second one, that's good. Still very bad at the UFO. This is not symmetrical. Wait, which part is not symmetrical? I can't tell. Are these at the same height? Or are the saw blades at the wrong height? Hold up, let's do some research. It's just a joke people make up because they don't understand that most levels don't get rated. They just see that Blank has 200 levels and oh my goodness, Rob must hate him. Even though it's only 2 unrated levels for like 10 notifications is extremely lucky. In actuality, Rob Top just hates anyone who plays the game seriously. Okay, this looks pretty symmetrical here. It's like one block. Shoot, I cannot really tell if this is symmetrical or not. Oh, I don't have that. I can't tell. Is this symmetrical? I don't even know how I would check this without like a screenshot. I just know it's specifically these saw blades. More space at the bottom, more space at the top. How do I fix this? Maybe I need to move this one down? I don't know what's going on here, bro. I don't speak Rob Top. Let's see. Okay. What if I like grab these and then flip it? And then should be okay, so it is symmetrical here. And then this is in the middle. Maybe this is a little too high. Like that. Also, I'm gonna put this slope here on no touch because I feel like there's a tiny chance you could hit that somehow and then tweak. I mean, to me, this looks like it should be symmetrical. Let's see. I still feel like this one seems lower down. Why? Is it like a momentum thing? Bro, why did it not really pause when I hit the portal? Okay, I'm definitely in this one higher. Why? Why is that the case? Hi Vandeek, welcome. Let's see. It is symmetrical. Thank you, Rob Top. I don't know why this is not working properly. What if I also put a teleport portal in here? This could mess stuff up, or it could work. Hi Max Salia, welcome. I beat Centipede like a year ago, but thank you for the late GG. Let's see if this one works. Still fresh and new for real. Apparently the Rob Top is. So new that he hasn't even seen it, apparently. I don't know if this feels the same. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I'm hitting them at the same time though. Wait, why is the hitbox not showing? Oh, thanks, Rob Top. I'm just gonna leave it how it was. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's bad, but that's kind of like it's symmetrical. This is symmetrical. Everything's symmetrical. So. Okay. Don't mind like this, please, man. Hi, Greatest Pineapple. How's it going? Playing a map pack demon with practice mode and assuming auto. Thanks for playing part of the ship port at the bottom. You go another route. Killed you at 98. Average level. Hi, Ducky. How's it going? Why? Why does that happen? I don't know. I fixed it, and it still don't fix itself. It's because you're clicking here, but you don't hit the blue orb, but you still turn mini. So it means you're clicking at some point when you're in this hitbox, but not in this hitbox. So maybe I should just make it like that size, but that feels so big. Wait, what if I just move it over like that? And then I'll just put an invisible one so that you can't be in the portal and miss it over here on accident. How hard is this? I don't know. I don't know who Toph is either. Do I have legs? We'll see one day. Why am I dying here every time now? That's not good. I love mind blocking stuff. Also, I did this wrong. I need to hide this and then put it back in the middle visibly. Then unhide that. And then it should still look good. Yeah, that's proper. No, I do not watch TCD. Hacks on Playoffs, GOAT. Hi, Caesar, welcome. Was the first Extreme Union I beat? S. Diller Nos. Why? Stop. And I guess it doesn't matter if I mind block something I'm not going to get to, but with how good I'm playing this section today, I feel like there's a non-zero chance I do get there. I don't know how that happens. I'm just bad. Oh, but that's fine. Yeah, I feel like it is also shaking more than normal. I don't know why. I can't do anything about it. It's just my table. It's slightly annoying because it's my whole monitor shaking, not just my camera. But it is fine. I'm used to it. Not used to this much, but... Play pirate level for a second. I've fixed most of this by now. I just have like 17% left. Not the day. If I miraculously am good at the UFO from 0, and I'm good at the wave from 0, and I'm good at the other stuff from 0, then I already know that I'm really good at the post-wave stuff today. So if I just happen to be good at everything else, then it's easy. Very reasonable set of circumstances. How do you die here, bro? You're so dumb. Personally, it'll go at 3 for me, but for normal people, it'll probably be at like 5. Like based on the levels that I've beaten. You will eat some peanut butter with sliced ham right now. Sounds like fun. What a death. Died there 4 times ever, 3 of which are in the past 2 streams. Hi Silent Mentor, welcome. Hi Stock Cube, hi Maxio, hi Backback, welcome. You wrapped peanut butter in ham. Interesting. Do peanut butter and ham go together? Oh, I forgot to put a closing parentheses in my title. Hi Anarch, welcome. Yeah, some guy donated 30 channel memberships. Ooh, flash stream. Yes it is. Hurry up. My 40th death at 42%. That is a very awful idea. Although you don't need any mods to get that long song. Good job. job. On mobile, are you on Android or iOS? There's ways on both, but... Android? Oh, it's very easy on Android. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna play the flame all layout for a minute because I need to warm up, and this level helps me warm up very much. Does it involve rooting? No. It's almost definitely just like downloading an APK file. What's the longest I've streamed playing a single level? Like 11 hours. Or are you talking amount of streams? Good luck, Jasco. What I say about APK files? It's probably with APK files, but again, I don't have an Android. Look up the videos. There's 100 of them on YouTube. Back to this. Hopefully I've warmed up by now, but probably not. Beat Friday Vortex and I've dropped 100 on Colorado. Go. Good job, you're so good. Good job. How's my heart rate go so low? Because I don't have heart issues, so my heart rate's a normal average range instead of like 100. It's lower, higher than top 50? Yes. 57 is not average, it is extremely average. The average is 50 to 70 for resting. Just most people use heart rate monitors have some sort of like high heart rate condition, which is why they use it. I just use it because it's cool. But like I'm playing a video game, there's no reason to have a high heart rate unless I'm at like 90% on something. It's like the bottom third of average. It is higher or lower than top 50 on the demon list. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I trash for? I am by 9 Giannis. Just depends on what you want to do. Jasco is not really a set answer. If you want to play Bloodlust, go for that. Otherwise, don't. As you're not welcome. Now 40 to 50 is extremely easy. No one's ever gonna die there. I'm just very bad at the game and wave especially. But the gaps in that wave are significantly easier than the gaps in high, which is an insane demon. So the level is not responsible for any deaths. I'm responsible for so many deaths because I'm bad. Hi Justin, welcome. Hi Dofi, welcome. Hi Sharkman GMD, welcome. Thank you for that raid. Why are you just not clicking? Just click. What is that? What a death. You're so stupid. I appreciate it, Sharkman. When is go? Right now I'm playing bad, so 22. But if I start playing good, then it'll be like 37. GT grayscale. I mean, there's not really a good way to add indication of pads. Actually, they might actually. Hold up. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Let me see. Oh, wait, this is not the thing. Where would this even be? Options. Enable orb guide. Is it this? Let's see. Oh no, it still doesn't do pads. That's unfortunate. trash at this game, bro. What's gonna place on point and crate? No idea. September 6th, color lines from Wednesday, set screens to grayscale. I see. I'm not certain, welcome. Why did I click so early? I'm playing Pirate again. So bad. Happy early birthday. I have a friend whose birthday is today. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. Your birthday's in 2 days. That's why September is the most common month to have birthdays. See Justin, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, there's no way you died here twice today. You're so dumb. 92 on Bloodbath. Good job. Good luck finishing it off. All good, Dofi. Thanks for stopping by as well. Have a great day. That's a pretty good jump from Allegiance. It's gotta be at least like a couple hundred spots. Hi, Kale. How's it going? My finger still hurts when I hit it on the key like 5 attempts ago. You're so trash. How hard is this? I don't know. Some difficulty. Appreciate it. What a death. You're so good. You're so skilled. Two, 3, 8. What the heck? I typed the 8 and it did not show up. 2, 3, 8. Okay, now it showed up. Hi, Ebola, welcome. My heart rate is average because I'm an average person who just uses a heart rate monitor because it's cool. And if I wasn't like resting, like playing a video game, it would be higher because when you're not resting, heart rate goes higher. Blech. Did I have a fun experience size in the water? It was very physically painful, but I guess it was a bit fun. I try to beat 2 levels at the same time. Why do I keep switching? I play embarrassingly bad at this level, so then I try to switch to another thing to get my mind off that, and then I play embarrassingly bad at that level, so then I go back to this one. Why are you not clicking? Just click. You're so stupid. You are so dumb. Yeah, I know, Ned beat BSC times 2. Yeah, it goes 22 right now, but once I get good, it'll be at 40, like it should be. Or 37, not 40, same thing. When I play bad, go has to be earlier because I get far less. And saying go less is no fun. Good job. I'm gonna play Slaughterhouse for a sec to try to warm up. It's not Slaughterhouse, this is Slaughterhouse. Never mind, I'm not good at this either. Back to this one. What's harder, Slaughterhouse or Reality Spirituality? I'm not good, and I have 74 on this and only 50,000 attempts. So this is most likely far, far, far easier than Slaughterhouse. But who knows? Could be even more easier than that. Why would you click so early? That was a very dumb decision. Thank you, Rob Top, for not layering hitboxes above shaders. I didn't want to see the hitboxes anyway. How hard is this? Don't know. Welcome to the stream, though. Wow. Yeah, click late. Why don't you? I didn't want to do the jump anyway. I wanted to die there. Bug. Top 10 or top 150? Neither. I don't know exactly how hard it is, but my only frame of reference is basically that I have 5 times as many attempts it took me to beat Zodiac so far. But that means it's neither top 10 nor top 150, so it's just somewhere in there at an unknown position. What do you do if you're in low with a 7-star? What is 9 minutes long? It's it's a 24-second long intro. Watch a YouTube video on it and don't waste your time beating it because it'll only give you 7 stars. Unless you love the gameplay, in which there's no case. In which case there's no reason to worry about playing it for long because you'll like it. But if it's deco you like, just watch a YouTube video. You beat it and you love it, then what's the issue? What is there to do about it? Is it actually an 8-star? Oh, my bad. You're so stupid. Why would you die there? So stupid. Hi, Ghostfly GD, welcome. Hi, Abdu, welcome. So stupid, dude. I'm so bad at this game. I mean, I'm streaming right now, so I'm not gonna watch something while I stream. Like normal autoplay YouTube videos that I listen to learn about random stuff. I'm just trying to play this level. You're so bad, dude. Why would you die there? You're so dumb. You're so stupid. What are you doing? You're so bad. You're so bad. Yeah, I'm cooked. If I tried not dying, I should, but I'm too stupid to try that, so apparently not. Great. Can't do it from 0, but can easily do it one attempt from not 0. RTH is 346. That's crazy. You'd think that run is hard, considering how many times I died there from 0. You're the worst player of all time. How are you so far away from making that timing, dude? $40 times 32. See you, Cam. Have a good day. It's not first half carried. It's just easy all around. If anything, it's the last half carried. The UFO is probably objectively the hardest part. But it's also easy, because the whole level's easy. There's not really a single hard part other than maybe the UFO, as mentioned. And then obviously the spam. The spam isn't gameplay, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I should have beaten this backwards already, because it's very easy. Should have beaten it forwards too, several times. But unfortunately I can't even do insane demon wave timings, or a UFO part that I literally just need to click once to do. I am beating Slaughterhouse after this. I have to verify Unveil first technically, but that'll take me like a day or two once I'm done playtesting it. And I'm basically done playtesting 17 to 100. So I got 59 to 100 on it in one attempt today, and then I did 17 to 54 on it as well. I will not skill boost, bro. If I was able to get a skill boost, I would have gotten one over the past 3 years, because I used to be really good in 2022. But unfortunately, I've gotten a skill nerf. I verified 3 rated top 25s in 2022, counting Call Me Maybe, which is going to place at about 24 for 2022 placements. And then Cannon Bay was also probably top 25, so that would be 4. And then I think 3 of them were top 10s. No, 2 of them. 2 of them were top 10s. Well, yeah, I did do 56 to 101 attempt, but it's an easy run, so that's nothing. This whole level is easy, and there's nothing to be concerned about for doing 7 low attempts. I've gotten to the wave 3 times in a row on 3 or 4 different occasions. I did 56 to 100 twice in a row once. But actually, it's just easy all around. And now I can't even count to 3, so. Whatever happened to Cannon Bay, it didn't get rated because Rob Top is stupid. Just like all my 30 other levels didn't get rated because Rob Top is stupid. Just a bad and lazy game dev and doesn't care about the game. Wow, good job. Hi Ad, welcome. You milked what level today? If it were free, it wouldn't be taking 50 plus days on it. Watch. It's gonna place like 70. I can almost guarantee that if this gets rated, I'll have the most amount of attempts on it for at least 2 years. Just like with Eyes in the Water. I'm simply exceptionally bad. This is nowhere near as hard as Eyes in the Water. Why would you jump so early? You're so bad. Just wait a little bit, bro. You're so stupid. How are you this pathetic? How do you manage? Seems harder than Waterfall? Seems so, but unfortunately, I am me. No way someone's being like top 10, top 50 will manage that. Watch. This level's very consistent, but so is Waterfall, so. Nah, that level is easy. I have 48,000 attempts. I almost guarantee out of at least the first 10 victors, the highest amount of attempts taken is going to be like 25K. It's definitely going to get a first victory within 24 hours after finishing. If anyone can beat it in under a day, then it's an easy level. You're so dumb. Just hold. Bro. I am so bad. So many Waterfall level, yep. Because it's not that hard of a level. It's like top 50 or something. It only took me so long because I am me. If I was playing Waterfall in 2022, I would have verified in like 2 weeks. Never got an answer on how hard this is. It's because I don't have an answer on how hard this is, because I'm playing it. We'll have an answer once it's verified in another 6 months, and then rated in another 3 years, and then placed in the list another month after that. How did you do that? You're so pathetic. I've never died at 47, not in the mini wave. Out of 13 deaths at 47. I am already well beyond over practice. Again, I've done the wave. I've gotten to the wave 3 times in a row. I've done 56 to 100 twice in a row. I just did it in one attempt like 15 minutes ago. I've done the wave like 5 times in a row, I think, is my most. It's a really easy level. I'm just really bad and cannot execute. And fold under 0 pressure. And it also doesn't help that I don't get nervous because I've gotten it 240 times, so I don't get the skill boost from adrenaline. So that's ultimately, I mean, if I was better, I would have beaten it faster and still got nerves. Why would you jump so early? Like, there's no reason to jump that early. Why would you do that? Well, I over-practice every part. Definitely GTA 6. That's coming out like next year. If Centipede ever gets rated, it'll be in like 10 years like Acropolis. Just in time for it to not be list worthy. You're so dumb, just click again. Bruh, hi Geometry Ash Guy, welcome back. Are you saying consistency seems crazy in terms of good or bad? You say consistency seems a little crazy. Why did you click so early? Alright, it's Nebula, welcome. Also, my entire skill set is basically being consistent at dying to dumb stuff. Like, I did a level race once on the Shinigami update with someone who was doing it as their second hardest, and I lost by a day. I was doing like a competition thing with Accu and Poltergeist to someone whose hardest was Lost Retta, and I lost because I died 3 times at 98 on Accu and twice at 89 on Poltergeist. Like, I'm very good at doing the same dumb mistake and never learning from it. I'm just not good at actually playing the game. Good job. We should go for it after Zafkiel. Catalyze. Is there an unlisted version of this you can play? No. Be a listed version once it's verified. Would you stop clicking? You're so stupid. Why did you click so early? You're so dumb. Bruh. How many streams I verified in total? Let's see. My first stream took me 15K, like 15.2K. It was on mobile though, so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Bro, I was asked to verify ego killing, and I said no because I didn't think there was any shot I would ever get rated, and it's like the one thing that got rated. So dumb. Just learn from your mistakes, bro. Easy peasy. See, oh, I died there because I clicked too fast, so click a little slower. How do I keep accidentally deleting the number I type? 241. Yes. See this on the list, I have to verify it first. It's gonna take 800 years. Because I'm dying to stuff like this where I just can't do a one block straight fly. 67,000 attempts on a German landmine. What does that mean? Why would Aeon beat this? If I wasn't verifying, I wouldn't go for it. So stupid. Yep. That's how it'll go. so bad. I'm just bluffing. Infinity attempts. Yep. Pretty much. 40 plus times 8,702. You're so dumb. I'm really consistent at 57 to 74 to 77. But that doesn't matter if I can't get there because I'm too stupid dying to cube jumps. Like, why are you dying to a 2-spike jump? Beat extreme demons. You should never die to a 2-spike. You're so bad. It's a 2-spike jump. There's 2 spikes. Add 2 billion to that? Yep. It's actually a buff 2-spike jump, not by a lot. It's like a 2.5 spike jump. Either way, not even a triple spike. The effect doesn't matter, you just look at the one that's closest to you. This is Deco. Deco doesn't really affect the gameplay. You're so stupid, dude. Why would you die there? Just don't make that mistake. You've done that plenty of times, so stop doing it. So stupid. Find so enjoyable, fun, and life-changing. If there wasn't spam, it would be enjoyable and fun. Don't know about life-changing. Anyway, path to beginning random, yes. You get distracted by shiny things that bad. Like what? I'm not the real money, welcome. You're so bad. Just click 6 times. Just count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you know which path is for the mini-wave span? The saw blade at 1% pulses 1, 2, or 3 times. 1, 2, and then I die because I'm bad. Any shiny thing. Dang, how's it going? I'm extremely consistent at 57 to 77, and I also 1 attempt at 56 to 100. But that is the best that I can do today because I can't do anything from 0. Because I died at 53, 49, 47, 42, 41, 48. Just like the usual stupid stuff that there's no reason to ever die to. Like that. I just can't count to 6 apparently. Thank you for the likes, buddy Robert. Also in order goes top, middle, bottom, then it repeats. No, it's not. Auto level, basically. It was just 3 pulses, so that means the bottom, which doesn't matter because I'm too bad to get there. 1, that means the top. So dumb, dude. 1. Okay, let's stop again. Theory disproven. It does not go middle, bottom, top, whatever you said. Because you got top twice in a row. This level is hard. Funny joke. 4 stars, exactly. Nah, it's just random. And you're bound to get repeated patterns because it's only a 1 in 3 shot. It's much more likely you get like the same thing 5 times in a row or like the same thing a couple times in a row than that you never do in 50,000 attempts. It's because of randomness. You're so stupid. What are you doing? You're so stupid. How do you know it? Ever said a word so many times it starts sounding like gibberish? All the time. At least a couple times a week. Or like writing something so much that it doesn't look like the proper symbol. I'm playing this for like 2 minutes. I want to think about something else. I don't want to do that. Yeah, these groups. So dumb. You're so dumb. You're so disgustingly bad, dude. What did you do that for, man? I am so bad. Hi, Nabuff. Welcome. It's calling me rated? Yes, as of recently. What? You died there, dude? I'm not got mad death in like 40 streams. They got rated, or they both got verified while I was out fishing with my roommates. How about Eyes in the Water? What about it? Is it rated? It's been rated for like 2 years. You're so dumb, you died there again? What are you doing? Yeah, like it's very hard to die there. Like it's really hard. So it was 2 years. Eyes in the Water 2 years ago, yeah. What is the worst demon difficulty? Non-demon. Other than that, easy demon. You're so dumb, dude. Why are you doing this? Every level. Just can't learn from my mistakes. My dad's there one time and then stop doing this shit. That's reasonable. Gotta make a mistake sometimes to learn. There's no learning involved in my gameplay. You're so dumb. Count to 6. Sparkling Hope is fun, true. I don't know, I just think non-extreme new ones are pretty boring because they're not that hard. Like, you kind of spend a little bit and then you beat them, and then every death you feel terrible because you're like, oh, this level's so easy, why am I dying on this? It's way below my skill level. I can't count to 1. Demians. Oh my god. 1 block straight line. It is a single block. Same difficulty as the 12-step straight flies, man. Didn't hold value for that. You're so dumb. See you, Xenon. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. I couldn't verify a top 25 nowadays. I'm nowhere near good enough. Two spike jump. 2 spikes. 2 spikes. Easier than the hardest part of Sayo Madness. Recommend buying Sayo or good keyboard? Good keyboard, but Sayo is really good if you don't have the money to buy a $1 billion keyboard. Centipede was assumed to be top 25 when I verified it. And it wasn't assumed, it was top 25 because Trick and Lolically both beat it and said top 25. I think actually it said 17. But I'm just saying 25 to be safe. Lolically also said it was his favorite level, so none of that means anything, because Rob Top doesn't care because he's got no brain. I got so much worse. But I wasn't good in 2022 either, I mean 2024 either. I was only good in 2022, and then I don't know what happened, but as of 2023 I was horrible. Took me 9 months to beat Eyes on the Water. I don't know what happened between November 2022 and February 2023, but it was not good for my skill. So dumb. It is a 2-spike. It's like a slightly extended 2-spike jump. There's no reason to die there. In any other extreme unit, it's the easiest click in the level, if that's in it. Which is also the case of this level. Oh my god. I didn't think I was bad back in the beginning of 2023. I just happened to become bad. I thought I was solid at the game at that point. And then with Eyes in the Water, I just lost all my skill. Maybe it's because of spam. Maybe I like broke my finger or something and just didn't know. And my finger's still broken to this day. Hi, Salty Boy, how's it going? Took a break from GD when I was verifying Centipede. I verified it, yes. I got like eyelash on my eyebrow. Skill dip wouldn't stick for 3. Yeah, it wouldn't. It shouldn't. But that wouldn't explain why Mayhem took me 1 month to verify. And it's my second hardest to date according to the list. And third hardest to date according to the list. Why did, like, Catharsis take me, like, 4 months? Why did Zodiac take me just under 3 months? Does that mean Zodiac's harder than Mayhem? No, it means I got significantly worse at the game. And I was also lucky in Zodiac too, so it should have probably taken me like 5 or 6 months. Also, Waterfall is easier than Unnerf Ruthless, and it took me a month to beat Unnerf Ruthless twice. Waterfall took me at least 4 months. I think closer to 6 months though. It's pretty hard to deny that that's skill regression. Like, it's a significant skill regression. Zodiac is like 3 minutes long. Yeah, it's not that long. It's a pretty short level. It's not even like XXXO. And it's not short, but it's not like the length is not a factor in the difficulty. So you just have to be really bad at nerve control for that to affect it. If anything, it makes it easier because it's placed off people who are generally pretty bad at nerve control, and the gameplay itself is a lot easier than most levels because of how long it is. What's like 2 jumps? I'm saying I wasn't better before, but I don't get better by repeatedly. I don't get worse by telling myself that too, though. Like, what do you want me to do? Be like normal players and be like, oh my goodness, this level's so bad because I'm dying on it. I can't believe how bad this level is that I decided to die to it. Like, no. I'm not gonna blame the level because I can think. Don't comment? Well, I'm streaming, so I need to say something. There's not enough people in the chat to just talk to chat. I gotta add commentary. Good job counting to 3. Hello?
Why does that thing take so long to create?
The bag? Oh, the pamphlet.
Can you do it for me?
I don't know anatomy.
It's
Is it
not
the stress one?
anatomy. That's for the stress anxiety class.
It's fine, I'm not in that class either.
Oh, you so good.
Okay. Yeah, I know that TWPXS, but that's also 95% of my deaths. Actually, more than that, so. Where? How big?
Like, it looks kind of different than the normal cockroach.
Is it like the little tiny ones or a big one?
It's like a tiny but long. That makes sense. It's like kind of skinny.
Maybe it's not a cockroach. Was it one of the ones with like pinchers on the end?
Huh?
Was it one of the ones with like pinchers on the end, or did it just look like a beetle?
It looks like a cockroach. It's just more towards the long side of the cockroach.
Huh. What happened to Frank? Who is Frank?
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
The cockroach?
No, I thought you were going to be like, oh, I have a friend named.
No, I said what happened to Frank? Who is Frank?
Oh. I thought you said I have a friend called Frank.
I didn't know. So quiet here, yep. Similar to my skill, my viewership also peaked in 2022. Although I revived for a little bit in 2023. I just think big streamers don't interact with chat enough. Like, why would you stream if you're not even gonna read the chat? Like, just record the video at that point. My inconsistent of this too now. I am. Let's go. I didn't want to keep being good at that part anyways. Good job. Good job. I don't even know how it's a death because like the wave is going down at this point, which should be just barely in front of this. But I also know Rob Top doesn't know how to code, so he accidentally set the wave like 49.2 degrees or something, so, or 45.2. How tall am I? 5'10"-ish. You suck. I think I'm doing the thing again where I'm really good at getting to the wave for the first like 20 minutes and then I can't do anything the rest of the stream, just like yesterday. Although less consistent than I was yesterday at the beginning, so. Count to 10. 3, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6, 2, 9, 10. 1. so pathetic. We died there twice today. The exact same 100th of a percent. Dang, I still have to get to the wave 8 more times. That seems impossible with how bad I'm playing, but we'll see. I can't have gotten away more than like 5 times there, right? Or like 8, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I was right. And of course, my best was my first. Sold like a pack of jelly beans? Yep. How many attempts do I have in this? Like 40 billion. You died there twice today. How? I've died there 5 times ever, 4 times within the past 2 streams. I think 3 of them have been at 53.49, which I have nerfed 3 times upon dying there. Soon to be 4. Because I have no self-control or skill, so it's a bad combination for the level being hard. This is officially the most nerfed part in this wave, and also the easiest. Hi Dasani, welcome. You're so disgusting. I think so, yeah. And you started like the general remake stuff. I'm Dungeon Rings, true. I've been Dungeon Rings. I should have beat this level 2 months ago. Probably more than 2 months ago, maybe like 3. It's fine though, there's nothing I can do about it because I am me. Die there, it should be that easy. When you die there, you're supposed to learn to not die there, and then you go do it in 1 attempt, and then you're like, okay, now I know how to do it. But unfortunately, my brain cannot adapt, so I not no chameleon. You are pathetic. I didn't even know you could die there. Can't even play easy exchange, dude. You went to the flat major? Good job. You beat Stereo Menace? Also good job. Can't count to one. No way you died there twice. There's no way. There's no way you died there twice today. After dying there 0 times ever. Why am I like this, dude? Nobody else has ever been like this, dude. Like, why? Hi Mixa, welcome. Hi SMC, welcome. These aspiration songs pretty bad, but it's not like the worst thing I've ever heard. Hey, at least I'm the best at something, even if that something is being stupid and not being able to play the game. When I had better try to beat Abyss of Darkness, I'll get better in -3 years. Oh my goodness gracious. Golly gee. Hi, Fire, welcome. What career am I trying to get? Mechanical engineer. And then I'm also double majoring in math in case I want to retire one day and be a math teacher. Try to play artificial science. You got good runs earlier? Good job. Good luck with that level. I like artificial science, pretty fun. You died there 3 times today? What are you doing? How? I have not died there in at least 30 streams before today. I literally thought that that wasn't the death you can get anymore. Artificial scent is not buns, bruh. It's a very good level, and it's very consistent. Right, my phone is tweaking, what the heck? I'm trying to listen to YouTube videos, but it's frozen. What the heck? Now it just sounds like a robot talking. Hi, Exuni, welcome. 64 to 100 is pretty easy for AA, but there's some tricky stuff. You're so dumb, dude. Just stop playing the game, bro. You're so bad. You suck, dude. Not even close. I don't know about the levels practically free. The beginning's not exactly that hard either in Michigan. I always thought the hardest part was like 50-ish. I forgot what was there though. I just remember that section was pretty hard. What kind of a death? How do you manage? I can't have died there much. How many 45? Yeah, I only have 6 deaths there. 7 now, but that's like my 3rd least common death in the wave. Other than like the high 50s. Yeah, like it's obviously impressively hard to die there, but I mean, I probably have what, like a 90% pass rate of 45? Where's that even at? Yeah, you see, it's such a high pass rate. Dying there is pathetic. Dead at 40, rip. I don't even know how hard that fuse is. Isn't it like a pretty hard insane even? Alright, 5 more wave attempts and then I can go. Assuming 5 ever happens. No guarantee with how I'm playing, but you know, we'll see. I was about to say, wow, I'm starting to play a little bit better, I guess. But no, still the same with me. so much, bro. Let's see, does that count as 42 or 41? 42, I think? No, 41, okay. 41 times 30. The huge. 4 more wave attempts necessary. Good job not counting the 1. Hi, Bad Bird. Welcome back, Cammed. How's it going? Yeah, magic. Did you play levels you never played before with the grayscale? So much. 5 times today? The heck are you doing? This is like pathetic. Do I like Florida? Yeah, it's good. Used to be Bloodbath video only has 60 views, and I jumped into Zodiac. Good luck with that. It's a big jump. Not necessarily recommended if you want to improve, but if you really like Zodiac, go for it. Gracious. You suck so much. How do you manage? I do not stream on Twitch, no. I mean, I do like very rarely, but I don't like doing a stream or anything. You know, if I gotta pay for that, so. Dang, it's almost been 3 hours and I've done nothing. You suck so much. What did you do? What? God, dude, I'm so bad. I got to your welcome. Yeah, some guy gifted a bunch of stuff yesterday. What is go at? Like 20, because I'm playing too trash right now to even get to the wave. I just chill, welcome. School's fine. I mean, I got like an exam next week, and then 2 exams a week, or an exam this upcoming week, and 2 exams next week. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. It's like, it's only been like 2 weeks of material so far, so. Best of luck, thank you. Who's the most famous top player that I know? The first person I ever met online that I consider a friend was Trick, but I guess I don't really know him anymore because he doesn't respond to anything I say ever anymore. But I've known him since 2019. Other than that, if you mean like in real life, probably like Timo. I think Timo. So bad. Trick's like unretired basically, but wait till I start going to college. I've been in college for a year now. Actually, technically 3 years, but 2 of them were dual enrollment, so I was technically still in high school even though I was taking all college classes. So bad. Why are you down here? Guess what grade you're in? 10th. Said you'd add you back your stream chat and ghost you average. Yeah. I mean, if you make that much money, it's kind of stupid to retire because you're literally playing a video game and making like a ton of money. So like, you're basically putting in no effort and getting a bunch of bread. It's like when FNM retired, I didn't understand that because like you can spend 10 minutes to record a showcase and make like $100 from it. Like, why would you ever retire from that before you're like forced out by the YouTube algorithm? You're just setting yourself up for your future. Oh, he said he's over 16. I didn't see that. And if it's grade, then it's probably not college. So probably 12th if it's not 10th. I guess maybe 11th. Huge lag spike at the beginning of the wave, but that's still not an excuse to die in such an inexcusable manner. In such a, and not in such a, in a such. I don't know, I can't play and I can't talk as well. Also, I've died there 8 times ever, 2 times today. Hey Zemi, welcome. Hertz my monitor, 240. Appreciate it, Zemi. Thank you. I mod people when I have enough viewers that I need need new mods, but I have not had viewers for a long time, so I haven't had new mods for a long time. I'm sure when I'm playing Slaughterhouse and I get like 92 on that for the first time, I'll start getting some viewers. So. So much, dude. Why can't I count to 6? Twitch is horrible for getting viewers. You need to basically already have a viewer base because it doesn't really have a recommendation algorithm. Also, then it splits the audience between 2 platforms for no reason. This section 3 times in a row today. Why can't I do it? I have to do this whole run and run attempt. trash as always. Does my keyword have rapid trigger? Yes, it does. The K70 full keyword rapid trigger too? No. Only the TC or TKL Pro RGB, whatever. I do a viewer base not on Twitch and not enough here. With this level, my average viewer count is like literally the 10th. But it's not the channel, it's the level being not interesting to anyone. Like whenever Noctil streams on my channel, he gets like 60 viewers because he's playing a level that people care about. Like this level won't get viewers anywhere because nobody cares. That's why when I play like Slaughterhouse finally, I'll actually probably be able to get a couple viewers. At least like a fifth of what I normally get, or what I used to get. Pro RGB full is not rapid trigger, no. Am I gonna get Wooting HE? No, it's like $1 billion and it takes 1 billion years to ship. I am not rich. Can't just breed and get $1 trillion like Doggy. See, Bad Word, have a great day. Thank you for coming. Sick is in cool sick or is an absolute garbage? What do you mean? Oh, this part. Or not this part, like the good part, yeah. Why am I dying here? It's a free wave part, dude. Oh, block. It's not even half a block, it's a block of space. Get to the wave, dude. I just need to get there. I still need to get there 3 more times. Actually, it's more than I thought. I'm so cooked. It's been 3 hours and I haven't even gotten to the wave 15 times. It's pathetic. The other day I got to the wave 20 times in 2 hours. Yesterday I got to the wave 12 times in 1 hour. And then nothing for the next hour. Because, yeah, I'm new. How much is it, Zimi? I mean, if you already have it, then there's nothing to be worth. Maybe you got to. I'll have to see. dude. Why am I like this? $50. If it's $50 and you already have it, then it's good. Extreme demons and extreme demon. Sucks so much. It's never gonna improve. Or at least regress a bit less would be ideal, but no, just die at the same spot 41 times. Why not? I would not recommend Sinister Silence WIP. But if you want, you could. That was horrible. how I survived that. I have died here, what, 6 times ever? Oh, 9 times ever and 4 times today? How? How? Why? Like, I play good for 53 streams, and then one stream I just decide, oh, I'm gonna die to this part 6 times, because why not? Like, I didn't want to beat the level anyway. I wanted to die to 45 5 times. Exactly as planned. Like, how does that happen? And it's not even the same percent every day. It was 48 the other day, it was 49 yesterday, it's 50, 45 today. Why? Why can't I just be good at everything every day when I'm good at it every other day? It's completely nonsensical. One more wave attempt and then I can go. Maybe the wave's just hard? No. It's easier than the gaps in high. Like, significantly. And high is an insane demon, so if it's easier than that, it's basically free. And nobody will ever die there, ever. Where's the... oh, here. Yep. Same demon gap there. Same demon gap there. I think this one's easier, actually. Actually, I can't tell at that spot. Like, the same demon gap there. Like, I'm literally just dying at a part that's easier than the insane demon, so. Because it's got the back half removed. So, there's no excuse. If you die there, you're worse than people who are just as insane demons. And that's just how it goes. So bad, dude. You died to an insane demon. Good job. You're pathetic. 250 deaths past 40. Woohoo. 46 times 38. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go again. Sorry for wasting y'all's time for yet another day of no progress. I'll see y'all next time, where I also will do nothing the entire stream.